Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead-end, no-commission, low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Hello, my name is Shadow Templar 591, and I, as you can probably tell, am playing Grim Fandango. I've never played this. This is actually my first time playing an adventure game, so this is going to be fun. The only thing I know about this game is that it's, I guess, very heavily
Looks like I got a message.
influenced by like Dias de Muertes and very like Day of the Dead stuff. That's redundant. I said it both in English and Spanish, and
It's some sort of special work order.
To
hard
all
game, like
agents
a lot
from
of the old
Office
school
Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads,
games.
thank your lucky
So-
stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass
start.
poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
So I like right off the bat that everyone dresses up as the Grim Reaper apparently, just because that's what
My
everyone
scythe.
knows in this.
I like to keep it next to
in
where
this
my
game
heart used
as,
to be. It's
in
some sort of
this
special work order.
Afterlife.
It's
So
some sort of
that's kinda
special work
hilarious. I
order.
really like that. Also, I find it funny that like apparently the afterlife is not. It's not it's just about, you know, making money and stuff, just like the real life, just like when they were probably living. It's all about money.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal
I
one of his
guess also
files.
just like
Not a
in
bad
life,
idea, actually.
You know, money buys you happiness both in this life and the after. If you can't tell, this is actually post commentary. As professional as I was, I
Big
actually
Mr.
didn't have
Boss Man
the
doesn't want to be disturbed
microphone
today.
going, so I recorded the game but not anything I said. So this is going to be post commentary, so it might be a little disjointed. So, checking this door. Ah, yes. So, as probably most people realize, there's a doorway to the left. I spent most of this time, 40 minutes as you can probably tell about, looking for that door and not finding it. I went everywhere else. I guess the plus side of that is I was able to exhaust some dialogue, which we're going to see with a bunch of the NPCs. But, I mean, starting off already, and I missed something right in the beginning. You know, I missed the door, which is going to be the easiest part of the game, and I didn't start out too well. So let's hopefully I do better. You know,
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing
me
here.
walking around trying to find said door. I think I tried to get my friend here, a little friend, to walk on the throughway.
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Which I like that he doesn't want to stand on the freeway even though he's already dead. I mean, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get ran over and they're gonna have to put you back together? I mean, it's not like, can you die again? I mean, because if you can, it's like, okay, that's kind of interesting. It makes you wonder where that after. So is there an afterlife after this afterlife? Are there multiple? I mean, there's multiple levels, so this is definitely got the whole what's that called? That I can tell you.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Back off,
So,
suit. I'm
Grim
practicing.
Fandango. People know, most people know what I'm talking about. It's considered
Can I
classic
walk through your
by
tent?
Italian.
I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty
Something I
busy.
didn't
My
expect,
carpal tunnel
dialogue.
syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Practicing what?
Ring in your neck, what does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
That's a good point. It doesn't seem to stop us from talking without a tongue, which it's supposed to be a cut.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy.
I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead, name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh?
There we go.
Ta-da!
Very hostile for a clown. Not very friendly clown.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez.
What now?
Okay, a cat.
No problem.
Ta-da!
See if we can get another one. Or actually 8.
Are you
teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow!
Bang!
See what else?
Another one. Lousy, bony
I think this is
fingers.
where I try to get another animal. I know I do come back later. You know.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
I guess not. That's what you get, jerk. That's what you get. Which... Oh yeah, and then the achievement, I guess achievements pop in this game for completing all the dialogue with someone. I guess that's meaningful dialogue. Because you can still, I still didn't get the rest of the animal pets, but
Hello?
yeah, once again, I wonder what
I don't
if you
like the way
can
that
kill
eye is
someone
looking
in
at
this.
me.
You're already dead, so once again,
Not
do you just
picking
go
that
to
up.
another level, or are you just like permanent? Does your existence end? Which I think is interesting. Oh, and then this eye. The eye is quite interesting. Obviously, not a camera, no. And then sketchy alley. So, gotta love that as well. Very sketchy alley. With a random rope made of ties. As we are about to find out. I like he won't stand on the throughway, but he'll climb up a flimsy rope made of ties. That's okay.
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
I forget whose office this is. This is one of his co-workers' office. Oh yeah, Don. I do eventually come back here and mess with the computer, so, which has some interesting, I guess it's a voice machine. It does have some interesting things on it. Oh yeah, and then I mess with this tie rope a little.
Those are some
while, trying to
ugly
take it with
ties.
me,
I
but
can't
guess
believe I
must be
climbed
used
up
for
that
something
thing.
else, 'cause the game doesn't like
Not
me.
picking
Or
that up.
I was doing something wrong, which is equally possible. Who knows? I surely don't. And then, yeah, me just messing with it. Going back to the beginning a little, yeah, I can't either. Especially since you complain walking on the throughway once again.
It's
the fear of
huge.
death.
I can't open it.
But going back to the beginning of the game, like I was saying, I didn't realize, I knew it had like a kind of like Day of the Dead vibe. I didn't realize this was actually set, we'll find out later, it's actually set, today is the Day of the Dead, which I didn't realize. I like, once again, it's just probably something we come across later in the game that's useful. But I know it had like that aesthetic and stuff, but I didn't realize this game was actually set during that day, which is an interesting take on it.
We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping
which
town.
we'll find out, another thing we'll find out
I
later,
left my
that
tow
most
truck
people
back
actually
in my
go
other
back
suit.
who are dead on that day.
Oh, I
to
sold
visit
so many
relatives.
car travel packages when I was
Which,
first
if
starting
I'm-
out. When did I
and
lose
I
my
could be
edge?
wrong because I don't know
Oh, I
a
sold
lot
so
of the
many
data.
car
I know
travel
a lot
packages
of
when I
people
was
confuse
first
it
starting
with,
out.
A very good idea.
It's locked.
Which
How's it hanging?
I know that a lot of people confuse
the
it
old
with
head of the department.
Cinco
Way
de
before
Mayo,
my
which
time.
is
I heard he was
the
a
two
total
totally
slave
different
driver.
things.
Yeah, right.
To those of you who haven't played this, who don't know what's going on, I'm trying to find my driver, who turns out he's a demon. Demons only can drive in this game. apparently that's the head of the department, and if I could be mistaken, but I believe that's definitely a Mesoamerican guy. I believe that's an Aztec one. I don't know which one. I could be completely wrong. That could be a
Buenos
Mayan
dias.
one, but I
Manny,
know it's
why aren't you at the poisoning?
it's one of those three. It's either Mayan or Incan or Aztec god.
Any messages for me?
For some
Besides
reason,
the one
my
about the
gut
poisoning?
says,
Yeah.
Mayan.
I only have one other message for you, Manny.
Oh, yes,
I'm
I
not your
think that this is
secretary.
where I
I
come back
don't
and
take
talk
your
to the
messages. So get
secretary.
it through your thick skull and stop
Get some
forwarding
flack
your
from
phone
her.
to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
I forget. Am I
do-
supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, I just want to know where my driver is.
Do you want me to have him paged?
Yes.
Then get
Yep,
Don
and
to
this
stop
is
being
what we
such a
find out about this.
cheapskate and install a paging system. You're just gonna have to troll the carpool until you find a demon with a driver's license.
Of course.
Why do I have to use a demon for a driver?
Only demons can operate the cars. If the company let you guys drive, you'd all be AWOL in 10 minutes.
Got me there.
Yeah, Don, get on that. It's so hard to find good business. How am I supposed to make money for you?
What if we
you-
just
you
skip
cheap
town
out on
tonight?
this?
You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're
True
a
that.
trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Can't really bang him either.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives.
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck
We
here?
also
What
find
I
out,
did
guess,
back in
these
the
two
fat
guys
days is none
still,
of your
dating?
business. You know the rules.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
In my heart, though,
So,
you're
yeah.
still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Sounds kind of suspicious. What'd you do, Mr.
Come
Secretary?
on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Herly sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
You say so, baby.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. So, you going to the
Looks like
Christmas
Miss
party?
Secretary has
After the
something to hide.
spectacle
What
you made of
what
yourself
doing on the
last year,
side?
I wouldn't miss
You
it
got
for the
some other
world.
clients? I mean, it's true.
Any good
It
gossip?
hurts, but it's
Well,
true.
I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
So I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'll see you there.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
And then will we find, I guess, they're dating or something, maybe even married, who knows? I don't know if they have marriage in the afterlife. Good question.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
The boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the
Find
good
out
leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right
No,
now,
I
stealing
Manny
your
is not that.
commission.
Manny Calavera. I butchered it does
Well,
seem
I
bad.
gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
That's not very nice. Not literally. And then, I mean, I guess the one good thing is I was able to get 2 achievements from it. I missed the door again, the easy door that everyone probably sees that somehow I didn't. But I guess, well, like I said, like I was saying, I guess the one
We
good
can't
thing is
operate cars.
I was
That's how
able
they
to
keep
get
us from
some
skipping
achievements
town.
for exhausting the dialogue. So I know at least that kind of guides you. The game tries to guide you that way. I walk around for a little while, so I guess I'll talk a little more about the game because there's
I'm not
really
walking on the
anything
free, the
interesting.
petrified forest, Rubacava. I shouldn't even be standing here.
I mean, it's a good system. I mean, I'd skip time too if I could operate a car. I know Manny probably would. Oh, I haven't read the sign here. Just looking for clues. But I can see why a lot of people like
Not
this
picking
game. It's
that up.
very charming. Like
The petrified forest, Rubacava. Not really that far away, but to me they might as well be on the other side of the
I don't want
world.
to say Shell City, but
I'm
it's
not
very
walking on the freeway. I
smooth,
shouldn't even
like
be
everything
standing
looks
here.
very smooth. All the objects look like they have a very gloss or like smooth. Fair enough, man. But like a very smooth feeling, and that gives it a very like timeless classic. In my opinion, it's aged very well. But then again, I haven't played the original, so I don't know how much of an upgrade this remastering was. Like I said, I believe I said.
I
at
don't
the
like
top
the
of
way
the
that
video,
eye is looking at me.
This is my first
Hello?
time playing this game and point-and-click adventures in general.
Not picking that up.
This is going to be an interesting experience for me. I do know a little bit of Spanish, which has helped me.
It's huge. I can't
some of
open it.
this. Which probably mattered more back when this came out, since you didn't have things like Google Translate. Like in the beginning, he said "bro," which for those who don't know or don't want to look it up, bro means donkey, and you can take that from where it is. Hefi is boss. A couple of those I didn't get, but you just by context you can understand when he's talking to the secretary. He says, I forget even what the word does, but it probably means like lover or girlfriend or something, wife, something along those lines. Some form of endearment. He says another like.
They're
phrase
just
when
full
he's
of
leaving,
party
which probably
favors.
means, like,
And
you
I'm
know,
not in the
hasta
party
luego,
mood.
kind of like see you later and stuff like that. So I kind of think that's kind of cool. Oh, I go back to the Clown Man and get the rest of the
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de
and
muertos.
kind of just look around and stuff and see if there's any clues, which I could figure out, I could find, and the clues, the clue that was right in front of my face.
Looks like some sort of crafty mind. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Bread of the Dead. Just apparently
dingo?
you can
That's
just be
my
a thief in the
specialty.
underworld and the afterlife. They just don't care. Just steal the bread.
Ta-da!
I do get the
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
A dead worm.
Heck,
which I don't know
that's
what it
easy.
was. By the looks of the balloon, it looks like some kind of like wild.
There's no
canine
limit on
dog,
those.
but I'm not even sure. I think I get a cat. No. I get the dead one, which is literally just an inflated balloon. Which I thought was kind of cool when they did that. It's like, oh yeah, you know what? That's a good point. That pretty much is a dead one. I actually already got the cat, so I don't know if I mentioned this, but I know I did. I pointed my pointer on the sidebars, but I like how they actually, for this game, actually had like, they did some designs on the sidebar instead of just having black bars there. I thought that was a little nice touch. And I know it doesn't really add much or take much time, but I mean, I think it's cool. I think I go back. Oh, this is where I go back in the office and change to one of the coworkers, Manny's coworker's answering machine. I think it's an answering machine.
It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though.
I found some of those kind of messages, kind of a little humorous and stuff. And up we go to change, to mess around with some stuff. Once again, I've said this a couple times.
Looks like the boss has gone fishing.
My guess is, yeah, and here's where we learn that some of the times, like I was saying,
There's nobody in Domino's office.
like before,
Domino
I'm
locks his
guessing
window.
Answering
Fear
Machine
of
has
agents,
something
probably.
story-wise to do. I find
No use
something
for it.
interesting here is the windows.
No use for it.
The one will say, if you try to use it, it says that one's locked, and then for these two though, it says
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to
there's
automatically
no use
answer
for it.
his
So my
intercom.
guess is that's a hint by the game that you can that one on the end you eventually at some point gonna have to come up here and open it, would be my guess. Or it probably would have just said no use for it or something, like it did for the other two. Yep. Oh, it's for the intercom machine. And I thought some of these little messages was kind of cool. I actually forget which one I go with. I believe it's the one on the very bottom.
I'll just change his auto response here.
If you buzz me again,
these are just
I swear I'll
standard.
jump
I
out
guess
this
you would
window.
expect the boss to have on his answering intercom. Message like, I'm on the phone, just do it yourself,
No time
Not
to
now,
ransack.
stuff like
Everybody's
that.
at the poisoning but me.
Yeah, which, I mean, it's definitely possible since he's got the window open, which he might have already done. And then this is where I do think I don't find anything here. I do leave and then I go back to my room, I believe, my
It's some
office.
sort of special work order.
And then I find a deck of cards. And then I think
To
it's then
all
that I
agents
finally
from
see the door. I'm
Office
like,
Manager
oh, wait,
Don
is that?
Copel.
All right, you
Did I not
boneheads,
see this
thank your
door
lucky
before?
stars and get
'Cause
to your friggin'
I'm going
cars.
through this,
We
I'm
have
like,
a
it's gotta
mass
be something
poisoning
easy,
on
it's
our
gotta be something
hands.
easy.
Too many
And
dead
I
to
know
assign
when I see
specific
it, I'm
cases,
gonna feel
so all
stupid.
clients are first come, first serve.
Then I go through the
so
items
let's see
just
some hustle out there.
Nothing I missed.
Whatever you say, Effie.
And then Effie's boss again. So, I mean, eventually I do get it, but it's kind of, I remember thinking, man, I know it's something easy and I'm gonna kick myself when I find it, and of course it was. So
I left
that
my
was
tow truck back in
interesting.
my other
I
suit.
also like,
Oh, I
they just
sold
got-
so many
I
car
guess
travel
it's supposed
packages
to
when
be-
I was
don't
first
know
starting
if that's
out.
a real pinata, or if that's like just a
We can't
float,
operate
because if
cars.
that's real
That's how they
one,
keep
and
us
it's
from
full
skipping
of
town.
candy, I don't know why anybody hasn't busted that open. I mean, come on, you're dead, so you can't. mess with the car again, see if there's anything there. But I mean, if there's candy in there, I'm guessing there's not, since it can float. But I mean, I guess, you know, anything can happen. I mean, considering the afterlife is just like the real world where you gotta make money and stuff. Well, why? I guess then gravity would probably be the same, but I don't know. You can talk without a tongue, and you can get carpal tunnel without a tendon. So maybe that's, you know, Newtonian laws of physics don't apply. Locked. Who knows? But either way, if that's got trying to get my point, if that's got candy in it, I'd be one of the first ones busting that thing open, being like, free candy. Don't have to worry about cavities, you're dead. Don't have to worry about diabetes once you're dead. Oh, and then I check these doors again.
Let's see. Where am I on this?
I think I also checked the
Domino Herly, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
Somewhere that I check.
It's attached pretty well. Let's see. Where am I on this? Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
Check the billboard. Come on, man, you just rip the thing off, man. You got this. Oh, and then I guess you can just go hallway and see that statue.
Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
I missed the door for the umpteenth time and just go back to my office. Oh no, actually I talked to the secretary
Manny,
first.
if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right.
This is fun.
I do what you.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes. Domino's door is locked.
Retro. I'm guessing that means like see you later. Yeah, now she's, I guess, probably not till later. New shoes.
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
Check Domino's door again, go back into my office, check things. I think I checked my computer, I go over to the desk.
Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more. This end cabin is where I hang my cloak.
Quite literally and figuratively true.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Oh, yeah.
Read them already. Yeah, didn't help. My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. Read them already. Didn't help.
I wonder, and I wonder if there's any limit on the stuff you can carry. I'm guessing not, because that'd be kind of tricky, and especially in a game kind of like this.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
And then I think this is the time that I actually
It's my
realized,
boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
I believe this is the time. I might
Manny,
go down
if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right.
I
do what you.
Oh, I checked the boss's store again.
It's a squeaky little kitty.
Try to talk to her again.
The bread of the dead.
Ava.
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
I think I've been sending his name wrong. Oh yeah, and I checked the items. Just the puns. And then, yep, I just happened to put my mouse over there and realize, oh hey, this is here and you can go through it. I don't know. It's cutscene. don't know if I just didn't realize the door was there, or I just thought you
The
couldn't
driver
go
demons
through it, but I
operate
want
this
to say I
somehow,
just didn't
and the
notice
company
it,
won't tell a
which is
salesman how it
pretty
works.
bad.
Gotta keep us down somehow.
We're getting towards the ending now. Hang around, just look at it. I believe I look at a couple things here, and then I finally find my driver. Or so I thought.
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
Yeah, just like in life, man. Gotta keep the big man's gotta keep you down, keep the little guys in this place. Oh, I tried to walk out here and it won't let me, like on the throughway, I guess. You might die. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a good reason not to if no one comes back. So I believe, yep, now I go to the left. I find a little hut, I talk to
Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by
exhaust
myself.
his dialogue, and then this should be about it for this. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting little exchange here. It's not what I would expect out of a demon, but you know. Yeah, I try to take a car. I like how they have the
service.
rags, kind of like we have clothes on rags. Like if you go to a laundromat, that's interesting,
sorry,
I guess.
sir. I didn't expect sales
And then I
agents
go
usually don't come
inside.
over to this part of the
And
garage.
again, I don't know if this is a cutscene or what this is.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys.
So,
I don't
yeah,
get
it's
many
that demon.
visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr.
So, I
Herly
guess in
said
this world,
that he
a
could have the
demon
rest of the
looks
day off.
But I guess he's
Domino
not a
sent
demon?
my driver
I
home.
guess he's,
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
I think he's...
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Gladys.
Of course he did.
Gladys.
Oh,
Is that a
Gladys.
German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead
You were driving
itself and given one
first, before we
purpose,
talk about that, let's
one
talk about you.
skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created
gotta
to
say,
do.
if
If I
that was
get any
my
farther
existence
away
and my
from
one
cars
skill,
than
I would
this,
be
I'll
hating
get
my
sick and
existence.
die.
Also-
It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Fair point, but like I was gonna say,
Can't imagine. You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys.
believe it's
I
the
need you to be my
elemental
driver.
spirit
No, I can't.
I've ever seen, and his existence just gets worse and worse
too
from what I
big.
hear. I mean, but then again, I'm not a physical labor person.
You're not too big. You're just right.
No,
on,
they
man.
told me
You can do
again
this.
and again. I'm too big to drive.
You can't or you won't.
Screw the
You're not too
rules.
big, man.
Come with
You're
me.
just
No,
right.
I don't want to get in trouble again. They said one more strike and I'm out.
Well, do you know anyone who can drive?
Everybody's
No,
gone.
I think
It's
you
the
just
Day
got
of the
something
Dead, you
wrong.
know.
Yeah, I know. You're not too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women
Yeah, screw the
find me
rules.
attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
Of course they are. See?
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to
I
let out
find
the
that hard to believe,
seams,
but
you
you know
know?
what? I guess
But
in
I'm
this
not
world,
allowed
who
to
knows?
modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.